These are Snickerdoodle cookies. I have no idea why they're called that, but they are absolutely delicious and rolled in a cinnamon sugar with a crispy outside and really gooey centre like every good cookie. I'm going to show you how to make them. So the first thing we need for the cookies is some softened butter. So we're going to pop that into a bowl, pour that in there. Then we're going to add to that some caster sugar. I'm just going to pour that in. Then you want to mix it until it's nicely combined, but it doesn't have to be light and fluffy because we're not making a cake. We're not looking for that rise. Beat it until it's nicely combined. There we go. And then when it's all mixed in like this, you want to add 1 egg. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract for a nice bit of flavour. And then give that a mix. And once all of your wet ingredients are combined, you can set that to one side whilst you mix together the dry ingredients. So I've got a small bowl. Into my small bowl, I'm going to add some plain flour. I need half a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Some people wonder why you add raisin agents to cookies, and it's just to make them spread out. A little pinch of sea salt, and then you can mix that together so it's nice and evenly distributed in the mixture. And then the final step in making the dough is to pour your dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and then mix together until you get a nice dough forming. It should be quite thick. Just work in the flour. So you can see that's nice and evenly mixed. And now the dough is ready to go into the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes to chill until it's firm enough that you can make balls with your hands. My cookie dough is nice and chilled, so we're ready to form it into little balls, ready to bake in the oven. So I'm going to mix together 2 tablespoons of cinnamon with 2 tablespoons of caster sugar. And this is going to form the kind of coating on the outside that gives the Snickerdoodles a nice appearance. So you just mix together the cinnamon and the sugar. This is where you get all the flavour in the cookie as well. At the moment we've just got basic sugar dough and we're just going to add all that flavour with the cinnamon on the outside. Make sure it's really well mixed. I'm going to use a teaspoon to form little teaspoon-sized balls of dough. Roll them in your hand into a nice circular shape, and then you want to roll them in the cinnamon sugar mixture. Just roll the ramekin around, get it nice and coated, and then place it onto a tray. And then repeat with the rest of the mixture. You should get about 9 to 12 cookies per tray. Here's the last one, goes onto the tray. And these are going to go into the oven for about 10 minutes and they should spread out really nicely and you'll see the sugar cookie dough peeking out from under the cinnamon. So my cookies are baked and I've left them to cool for about 10 minutes. They're nice and soft and you can pick them up. They're lovely and squidgy in the middle and they have this amazing kind of cracked pattern. Looks a bit like a giraffe. I'm just going to pop them onto a plate. They're a really nice twist on a cookie, like more unusual than your kind of classic chocolate chip. So they're all on a plate and then ready to enjoy. You can smell that amazing cinnamon. I've got to give it a try. You've got that gorgeous kind of sticky centre, which is exactly what you want in a perfect cookie. It's a really unusual take on your normal bog standard cookie. You've seen how easy they are to make, so you have to give them a try.